Okay, welcome to another shop talk. Just a real quick one today. You see this door here, which was made with the Mega Dominoes. I'll put a link in the description to the video of making the door and making the Mega Dominoes. And then yesterday, or the day before rather, I posted another video of making these doors. Again, using the Domino, but making your own kind of loose tenon system. I wanted to run over a little bit more detail on how I did the loose tenons on the new resin room doors, and then the little clip on making these Mega Dominoes. There's been quite a lot of talk. I mentioned the Domino quite a bit. I really love the machine. It's sort of transformed the manufacturing process of a sort of small shop like mine, and not just using it with its little single 6 to 12 mil, 14 mil pegs. So Dominoes. So I just wanted to run through that real quick. There are some links in the description to some more videos, more in depth on this. We can use this as a little pros and cons. There's a lot of people that I think are quite anti loose tenons. This could be a little bit of a voicing board for you. We can have a discussion, everyone, pros and cons. I don't have any problem with the loose tenon. Sometimes, like on my front door, or my main workshop door, should I say, I put a single peg and 2 pegs, something like this. But for me, the pros are that it's such a tight fit. It's almost airtight fit, and you just put the relief grooves in. And for the speed and accuracy and repeatability, it just far outweighs setting up my spindle molders to do mortise and tenons, traditional method. And for this sort of size joinery, like the resin room door, I didn't even bother with the relief grooves and the rounded edges because the bottom panels ply, and you see me glue that. That gives it all its rigidity. The actual oak tenons that I made, loose tenons, even though they wasn't rounded and didn't quite fit, it's such a tight fit. You see me trying to bang it together with a hammer. It's just so solid, and I don't expect any glue failure on a little door like that anyway. So just thought I'd show you a little bit more in depth. This was on my Patreon's part of this. They get to see much longer. I think the door build's 40 minutes. The door build on Friday is actually a 40-minute 2-part video on Patreon. So if you're really into learning the ins and outs, that's a good place to go, and we can also discuss some more. So just a real quick video today, a little bit more in depth, just to show you a little bit more about the flexibility of the Domino XL. So no pencil marking, using the second guide here, second spring-loaded guide. I'm going to go in from the end and then use that again to register for the next cut to give us about a 70 mil loose tenon. So we go in from the end. Then you register that same pin off the hole and move along. And then simply mortise out the middle. Easiest way is to go right in the middle to start with. When you're doing your cross pieces, you just got to make sure you come in from the same side both times so that it's always that same offset. So if you come in from this side on this one, really large mortise with a domino, I'm just going to make a loose tenon that has the same profile as the domino. That's pretty good. I'm just going to put a few relief joints down the edge, just in case for the glue squeeze out. So pretty easy to replicate with a round over the domino. You can see here. And then I'm just going to use this cutter. The thing about a domino is it has all these relief joints all the way down milled. I'm obviously not going to do that, but you could just use a simple cutter like this in your router. Don't know if it's the world's biggest domino, but it's the biggest domino I'll have ever used. So we'll try that. That's great. Okay, so for the mega domino, and here she is. First cut is going to be middle pin. That's going to be the location from the bottom. I'm going to cut to a full 70. It's a deep cut. So that gives us the distance I want to start the mortise in from the end. Second cut, first one in from the end. And then the last one, to get our just under 125 it's going to be, is this pin here, referencing off the inside here. Double check that before I go too wrong. And that's right. Now I'm not actually gonna bang that all the way in because I don't think I'll get it out. It's gonna be a very tight fit. So just 4 more of those and we've got ourselves a loose tenon system. Really easy without buying a mortise and tenon machine. So a combination of this cutter and just any kind of V-groove cutter. Really simple, as you can see, but it means it's made from the same oak, same material, and these relief grooves really help with the squeeze out. So you can see here, lovely tight fit. Really tap them in, it'd be perfect. Hope you enjoyed that. Found it interesting. There's also another video I'm going to link to, which is the breakdown joints. Didn't want to repeat everything. The breakdown joints I've done before. They're like a mechanical fixing. Really good for table legs if you've got to break them down, or just to do awkward glue ups, because they apply an amazing amount of pressure. And it's almost like backing up a joint with a screw, because you're going to resin it and have that in there permanently as well. So that's another really good flexible way about using the Domino XL. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hope you stay safe. See you all on the next one. Someone's asked about the overhead guard that I fitted, which is like a third-party one. I'll do a video on that very soon, maybe the week after next. And the next video, I've now been using it, is going to be on this bad boy. Absolutely loving it. It's such a cool machine, really easy to use, really versatile, not taking up too much space. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you all on the next one.